What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we are here at Simply Moto here in Grimsby, Ontario. I am here to buy some accessories for the scooter so I'm safe while I'm riding 100 kilometers plus an hour. Let's go inside and check it out. Whoa. The whatever restroom, we got some stairs. Whoa, look at the Venom. Oh, it's blocked off. Yep. Wow, look at this. All these seats on the racks. We have some t-shirts here. We got some gloves here. Ooh, look at the helmets over there. But I gotta buy some accessories. These pants, I'm not looking for pants. It's summertime, so I can't really do that stuff. Got some helmets in here. Yo, that's pretty badass. Huh. Got some Thor gear. Oh, this is kind of like another helmet I want to get here with an open face, and I can just put goggles or sunglasses on or something, right? I think that's the next helmet I'm looking for, but not in youth. I'm looking for men's. Doing some chest stuff. Alright, so we got some boots here and everything. We got a Harley right in the middle of the store. Got some more helmets over here. Like, this place is pretty dope. Check out this motorcycle right here. That's pretty awesome. So, jackets. So those are sweaters, not jackets. But I'm looking for jackets like this. I have one actually that I'm trying on behind me. And we got some gloves here. I actually have some gloves already. I just bought from here already. So this is so much to take in. I actually was at the store the other day, and I'll tell you more of a story about it, but I ended up buying one of these 5 gloves here. I think it's this one right here. This is the one I actually bought right here. It's got padding here, padding in the knuckles, everything. This is the actual one I bought. I can't remember what size I bought, but I will show it to you when I get back home. Alright, so we're looking at the Icon jackets. That's where I'm leaning towards. I'm looking at the mesh ones. And this is a specific jacket I'm looking at right here. I just tried this one on. I'm trying a large one next, which is right there. See which one fits better. So, let's see. Alright guys, so I actually changed my mind at the last second. I was going to go with this one. This was like a $400 jacket for me to cruise around with, but I actually have something even better I'm going to show you guys when I get home, because I'm going to unveil the jacket and the gloves I have at home. So guys, I can't wait. We're gonna go for a spin and check out the breathability of the jackets, because I wanted the mesh one. I didn't want like the full leather or the textile one. I wanted mesh so it can breathe. I'm gonna test that theory out once we get to the scooter. All right guys, everyone here was actually so professional, so helpful. They even gave my jacket like how you get back from a dry cleaner. Guys, I'll unveil this when we get back. Alright guys, just as I'm coming out, we see a done-up Volkswagen Golf right there. Euro taillights. It's slammed on like 17s. And we got this Porsche Cayenne. Very interesting color setup. Not too shabby. Yep. And look, there's another Golf in the driveway, slammed. Damn. And just like that, we are back home. Got all my gear here. Super duper experience at the Simply Moto place. The people I dealt with, the one guy I was dealing with, Bo, very kind, very generous, helped me pick out the right stuff for me. I tried on, I think, about 4 or 5 jackets. I took some of the layers on the inside out because it felt too warm for me for this type of weather. Very good worker. 5 stars to that place. I love that place. I've been there twice now. I actually have my gloves here that I bought from them about 2 weeks prior. The jacket, which I'm going to reveal, which I changed last minute. So Let's check this out. I have a pair of medium 5 gloves. They are medium 9 5 gloves. The knuckles are hardened here. The inside of the palm has a hard plastic here, so if you fall and you're scraping the floor, it's covered right here. Take these out. These things are an amazing fit. I took my time buying this even too, because I wanted a pair of gloves regardless. Even though it's only a scooter, I needed a pair of gloves, something that's going to be good. A little bit tight on me, but that's how I wanted it. Because once they're on, you don't really care, right? You're not going to be like, oh, these are loose, I want them off or on. Like, these things feel amazing. Even the knuckles are pretty damn good, right? Now I understand why some of these guys on the motorcycles, when they do mirror smashing, their knuckles are so hard right here that they can smash through it. Some of them I bet you are pretty tough anyway. They could probably punch through a window. But I am assuming all the mirror smashing, the guys on the motorcycles, is because they have their knuckles hardened. But this is probably another safety feature if you fall, right? And then right here, obviously, I don't know if you guys can tell, the hard plastic right there, very good. I like them. They're comfortable. They're good. And if you go to Simply Moto, if you're a new driver, a new a new rider, you get a discount. I got a discount on this and a discount on the jacket because I'm a new rider. Because they want you to come back and get some more. I'm definitely gonna be back to buy more stuff. I've already told them I want to buy maybe like another helmet, because I told you in the first video that I really didn't want to do the attachments on my helmet, because I don't really want to damage the first scooter unless I fall, you know. And if I do fall with that helmet and I scratch it up, then I'll do more stuff to that. But for my first helmet, I don't want to do it. I'll go back for another helmet. And he did advise me not to get the dirt bike helmet, the one I was thinking of, and then put goggles on. He says still get the full face one like I have now, because no air pockets will get in if rocks will fly up and go down by my mouth. He goes, the dirt bike ones are different because they need a wider angle for when they do jumps, stunts. I get it. And there are some other riding helmets that I can possibly get that I could go with. So yeah, gloves here. And I went from the one jacket you guys seen, I switched over to an Alpine jacket with armor in it. Let's check it out. So I'm actually stoked about this one. For anyone who rides motorcycles, scooters, all that kind of stuff, this is a full mesh jacket. That's what I wanted, because I wanted to breathe in and all that kind of stuff. Not like I'm going motorcycle speeds, but I want it to be more breathable for me, right? We have the armor on the shoulders right here, really broad for the shoulders. We have the elbow armor here, and the back, which is I think, what did he say? It was like a shoulder blade in the back or whatever, and it's from here to there, so it covers your entire back if you have to slide on your back and all that kind of stuff. And these are all stage 1 armors. Stage 2 is probably a lot better. It's thicker, heavier. I don't think I need stage 2. I think stage 1 will be fine for me until I get better, and then once I get into more faster bikes or scooters, maybe I'll go stage 2. But I don't think there's really a lot right now that can outdo the InMotion RS for scooter wise. If I got like a Suron or any stuff, maybe upgraded the armor, because I think the Surons might be faster than the InMotion RS. I don't know. I have to learn all that stuff. If anyone's got like a Suron that can kind of vouch like speed wise, any of the Suron models, I don't know nothing about them. I think they're very cool. Either that or a the knockoffs of the Suron. I'm gonna get either one of those bikes. I think I might lean to a Suron because they're more notable. But yeah, guys, this is pretty cool for a jacket. A little warmer in here. I thought there was like a secret pocket here. He said, I don't know. I think one of these pockets here are waterproof if you fall into water, I think he said. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Did I do a good choice? I think it's a decent model. All mesh. I think it's good, but tell me what you guys have if you're a rider, whether you're a scooter rider, a motorcycle, dirt bike rider, an actual rider on a crotch rocket, all that kind of stuff. I kind of want to know if you guys can help me out which way I should go, like what's a better thing. I still want to stick with mesh. So if you guys have any ideas for other mesh jackets, I'm going to be looking into buying more. And tell me what gloves you guys think are good too, what you guys use that I can look at. Because this is all very new to me, and I'm trying to learn as I go. So as I film these videos, I'm learning, okay, these are the gloves. It's got this part here to break your fall. The jackets are, you know, I'm learning everything as I go. So if there's any riders out there that want to kind of help me in the direction to go, I would love to. And tell me what scooter you have, like a Suron type bike, motorcycle, any of that kind of stuff, whatever you're riding. It'd be kind of cool to hear all your stories too. So, but guys, right now, let's get on the scooter. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Pretty awesome. But anyways, guys, we are here. We're sitting in front of a vineyard right now, inside of a local warehouse. But this is the InMotion RS. I have the new gloves on today. Padding's good. One other thing I never told you guys that I got, I didn't even notice, was a cell phone holder. It's all made of metal. So I put that on for this video. I am still waiting, maybe to possibly put the side mirrors here, is what I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, disc brakes, everything is working fine. I have about 140 kilometers on this scooter right now, and it's working pretty good. I can't complain. I'm loving every minute of it off camera. I'm trying to get used to it, trying to go a little bit faster, all that kind of stuff. So but yeah, we're gonna get on it and see how this jacket breathes for me, and hopefully it does the job. Every time you stop and turn it off, you have to put it into gear. Right now, it's not even into gear. So this button here, the middle one, the plus, you can see it went to +4. So it's in 4th gear right now. That is the best gear that you can put on this bike, or the scooter, sorry. This one, 4th gear, will get me up to 110 if I can reach it. It will only do it if I'm on a full charge. Above 90, I can probably do it. 90% of my battery. Once you get below 80%, it limits you to about 80 kilometers an hour, that I've noticed. So I still gotta do some more testing on it, and we'll see how we go on it. 50 kilometers an hour on this road here. I'm only doing about 40. Got a car behind me, and that's why I kind of hammered it. I'm about 65 kilometers an hour on this road. Pretty breezy right now. I'm liking how much wind comes in to the jacket. I'm always looking over my corner. I gotta get those side mirrors. So that guy's definitely going up behind me. Alright, let's see if I can stay up with him. Doing 92. You dumpy. You have a nice honk. Look at the cruising on the highway. I wish I could get one of these on the highway. I think if I go on the highway, I won't be fast enough in the InMotion RS, but it's early stages of all these. Eventually, I think a version of a e-scooter will definitely be able to go on the highway. Whether it's street legal or not is a different question. I'm always checking over my back. This is a legal grow up right now. Pretty insane. Never noticed this one. And I do believe that house is abandoned. They bought the property for that. So I'm always looking over the back of my shoulder because there's a car behind me. I don't know if he wants to pass me or not. That's the guy that was behind me. I don't think he wanted to pass me, but I'm on a service road from the highway, so speeds up to here can go 80 plus. You see guys doing like 100, 120 on these roads. So I was just doing like speeds of 95 right now on this side road, and there's a guy behind me now. Doing about 80 kilometers. I'm doing. Ooh, this jacket is doing its job pretty good. This is kind of like pretty much like a highway right now I'm on. I do feel some wheel wobble, and I don't know if you guys can hear the wind come through my helmet. It's it's quite a bit. So now it's dropping to 60. Got to do the speed limit here. 60 right there. Got some train tracks right here. Got 60 going, and this guy is coming up pretty hard on me. Got the police. I don't know if you guys can hear the wheel spin. We have a skate park right here. Let's go this way. Gotta work on my turns. We are actually in Grimsby right now, and just up ahead obviously is Simply Moto on the left. Looks like that old church right there. Oh, sorry buddy. This is Simply Moto right here. Pulling into their parking lot. I literally was just here a little while ago. I set up and kind of want to do the cruise, showing you guys it's in Grimsby. So it's a nice little town. We're gonna drive through the town quickly and show you what it's all about. There's this way here is like the main town or city of Grimsby. They used to actually have like a card store right at the corner light. Coffee and Cards it was called, and it kind of closed down. That was my like go-to place. I would love to come around this area and do that. So, but yeah, see the Simply Moto signs. I just literally bought all my equipment from here not that long ago. So it's kind of hot in the helmet, but yeah, no, you know. Nice little town here, definitely. So, bank right here, I think. No, it's post office. Got a hair salon. Oh, there's a pizza place right there, Amici's Pizzeria. I don't think I see that on the left, right before the light. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome right there. I don't know if the mic can hear that, but that's pretty beefy. Definitely gotta get my signal, like my side mirrors here. It would help so much with me not turning around. Judge and Jesters. Oh, there's a spot here that was abandoned. It got torn down. Damn. The dog spot. Huh. Yeah, but guys, so far what I can feel, Simply Moto supplied me with my gloves, which feel amazing. I gotta get used to like the hard plastics here, because it's so different riding with these type of gloves. Because these are more like rider gloves, like real motorcycles. Could be like scooters, Surons. I think I might have done it a little bit overboard with the gloves, because I don't think these are electric, but I love them. I love the feel about them, everything. They're tight on my hands. The jacket, it breathes amazing. Lots of armor right here on my elbows, right there. And all these guys are like stopping and staring. But I like how the Velcro is here. You can tighten it, loosen it, all that kind of stuff. It's very tight around my wrists. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but I'm pretty sure the tighter the better. Even the guy said at the store, the tighter the jacket the better, so the armor stays into place if I were to ever fall. So that's pretty good. I can't complain. I enjoy everything that I've done so far with the scooter. All this equipment I bought, I'm probably gonna end up buying like one of those hard cases I see people have right here. I can put like a battery pack in here, like wires, maybe put some more like lights on the side of it. I don't know, but yeah, even that pouch can go even on this side, right? So I see all these guys deck out with different lights, but I think the battery pack is in the pouch that runs everything. You go on your phone, you do the lights here and there, blah blah blah. This light here is actually really bright. I have turn signals, obviously. They're decent, but yeah, it's I like it. I'm liking it. All the links down below will be for where I bought the bike. All the links down below for where I bought all my gear, if you want to buy gear. I'm enjoying it, guys. I'm gonna do lots more adventures with this, so yeah. Alright guys, I eventually made it home. I was detouring around, just having fun off camera and stuff like that, enjoying like the back roads, the scenery and all that kind of stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. I am going to be doing a lot more adventures and rides like this. And again, if you know anyone that has electric scooters and all these little groups that I could join in and ride, leave a comment down below, or who I can message. Because honestly, it would be kind of cool if I can get into a couple groups and just like drive around and, you know, maybe cause havoc. I don't know how much havoc I can do, because guys on Surons, I've been hearing like in Hamilton area are evading cops, but Surons could definitely evade a cop better than I would. because I can't really do jumps on my InMotion RS compared to like a Sur-Ron. There's a difference between the scooters and the e-bikes. E-bikes I think are a little bit better for eluding stuff because they can jump stuff, and it's more crazy. Not that I'm gonna do that, but if I could even get it on video, it'd be kind of cool. Catching all those guys running away from cops. I think I could handle my own too if I had to, but like doing jumps and stuff, I don't think the InMotion's meant for that. I don't even think like the King Wolf GTR could even do that. Probably do a little better than the InMotion because it's more off-road rugged, where I'm more street. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of everything, the gear, all that kind of stuff, and who I can message like to do these rides. I would love to do that. I see all these videos, and it looks like fun. It's a new chapter for me in electric stuff. So you guys know how it is. We're gonna leave all my links down below. Follow me if you haven't already, and expect the videos to be coming more, especially with the good weather. I'm gonna be heading out all the time. Hopefully I can film videos all the time. So yeah, you guys know how it is. Keep it real, stay positive, keep living that dream, and I'll see you on the road.